everybody at Crossroads, most of whom are apparently on vacation today, I would like to extend a warm welcome to the guests that we have with us this morning. It really is our hope that you'll consider yourselves very much at home with us today as we listen to the good news that God has for us and as we respond to that with our prayers and praises. If this is your first time with us, we really want to know who it is that we're worshiping with. If you'd like to share that with us, you'll see on the table in the entryway there are these yellow cards that say Connect with Crossroads on the top. If you would do us the honor of letting us know that, letting us know who you are, and if there's anything else you'd like to share with us or have us share with you or whatever, check that out. You can check different boxes and such on there, but we would just really love to know who you are, and we're just honored that you're with us today. You can just leave those on the table at the end of our worship service if the Lord moves you to do that. There's a couple of announcements. Next week, right after worship, everyone is invited to join us for a brunch outing. It's our first one in quite a while. I don't have that info in front of me here, but it looks like we've settled on a place, and that should be in the announcement section of your worship folder, along with other important announcements. One that isn't in there, but I'm just going to announce it again because it's some of you may not have been in the loop on this, and it's an important one. 2 weeks ago, at our first call meeting in almost 20 years, Crossroads, the Lord moved Crossroads to call Pastor Timothy Spiegelberg to serve as the new pastor of Crossroads. That doesn't mean he's going to be the new pastor of Crossroads. The way this works is that he's spending a few weeks, maybe a month or so, deliberating that, seeking the Lord's guidance, seeking the guidance of people who know our ministry here, the guidance of people that he knows in his current ministry, which is in Colorado, near Denver, and of course seeking all of God's wisdom in terms of where is he best suited to serve the Lord, to serve in the work of the Lord's kingdom, whether here at Crossroads or continuing his ministry in Colorado. And so that's what's happening right now. If you haven't checked this out already, there's a letter of acknowledgement. I don't think we have it in the worship folder anymore, but it is online, so check that out. And certainly, until he announces a decision, please keep him, his congregation, this congregation, Crossroads, and of course, more importantly than anything else, God's kingdom in your prayers as he deliberates that. Just one more thing. Next month will be my final month here at Crossroads, the last month that Mika and I are going to be here. And so our final service will be, it's always a big event anyway. We try to wrap up summer with a worship in the park. Hopefully it'll be in the park, and the weather will cooperate with us and such. If not, we're going to be in here, and it'll be joyful. It'll just be not quite as